This is the plaintiff, Alethea Wallace. She says her new 3-year-old puppy was savagely attacked by one of the defendant's vicious Rottweilers, and her boyfriend needed to use a weed whacker to separate them. She is done waiting for the defendant to fulfill her promise to pay her puppy's vet bills, so she's suing for the $424.35 she's owed. This is the defendant, Paul Williams. He says his dog's a guard dog, and that's why he likes him. The plaintiff's dog put her foot through his fence onto his property, and his dog was just protecting his turf. Bottom line, the plaintiff's dog was trespassing, and now she's trying to turn the whole thing around in an attempt to get as much money as she can out of him. He thinks the judge will see through it, however, and he thinks he'll be victorious. He's accused of preying on a puppy.
Okay, Alethea Wallace.
Yes.
You are suing your neighbor, Paul Williams, for $424.35 in vet bills and pain and suffering as a result of his dog, according to you, biting your dog. Tell me what happened.
Yes, Your Honor. I've been a neighbor to Mr. Paul for 2.5 years.
Okay.
And I have 2 dogs. And the pit bull was just 13 weeks at the time of the incident happened.
The pit bull was the victim?
Yes.
Really? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm holding on to that feeling. I'm holding on to that moment 1 second because that never happens in front of me. It's usually... And what kind of dog do you have?
A Rott.
Oh, a Rottweiler. Okay. I knew it had to be at least some. It wasn't going to be a poodle. No. No, okay. Talk to me. What happened?
Well, she's 13 weeks old at the time. And that night...
How big was she? Like,
I have pictures right here. And then I have pictures what she looked like now.
Is this like your parental bragging book? You carry this around and ship it, or is this for me?
That's my dog.
Oh, cute. That's his dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that's the puppy. That's his puppy.
Okay.
He has the bigger dog.
This is the bigger dog?
Yes.
Okay,
That's my other dog.
How many dogs y'all got?
I have 2.
He has 2, you have 2?
Yes.
This is the dog in question?
Right. That's
Whose
what
name is what?
Her name is Precious.
Precious. Okay, so what happens?
Okay, my boyfriend and I decided to take the dogs out one more time before we take them for a ride. And my boyfriend was outside and I was in the house. And just 2 minutes after we let the dogs out, I heard my puppy started crying.
Who let the dogs out?
My boyfriend.
Just wanted to say that. Go ahead. Your boyfriend is this the boyfriend?
No.
No. Who's he?
Just moral support.
Okay. Where's the boyfriend?
He's in Virginia.
Okay, go ahead. Is he still the boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Does he know about moral support? What is his relationship to you?
This is my friend.
Your friend. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. But so I heard my puppy crying.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? So I go to my back window. My boyfriend was already out there with the puppy trying to get my puppy's paw out of the neighbor's dog's mouth.
Mouth.
Right.
Because what had happened?
I believe my puppy was just over there to the fence, and she had her paw, right.
She stuck it through the fence?
Maybe so. I really don't know.
Well, when you went out there, or when you looked, what was going on? The paw
what was going on was that my boyfriend had the puppy, trying to get the puppy's paw out the dog's mouth. So
His dog is on his side of the fence.
Right.
Okay. And his mouth is on his side of the fence.
Right.
Therefore, the paw is on his side of the fence, too.
Right.
All right, so go on.
So I immediately go out there to see what's going on because it's dark. So I go out there and I said, oh my God, let my dog go, let my dog go. And he would not let the dog go. The puppy's the whole arm is in his mouth. So my boyfriend immediately looked to the side and see that we had a weed whacker, and he hit the dog like 5 times because he wouldn't let it go. And I'm screaming, let my dog go, let my dog go. And so...
I don't think the Rottweiler speaks English. Go on.
But it was an awful sight to see because I've never seen nothing like that before in my life.
I know. It's very painful.
He finally let the dog go. My boyfriend immediately went to the basement to wrap up the puppy's arm because it was bleeding like terrible. I immediately was screaming and crying, went to the next door neighbor, knocked on his door, and let him know that his dog had bit my puppy.
Now, was Mr. Williams home?
Yes.
He just hadn't heard it. So you tell him that, and what does he say?
I said that, did you hear what was going on? He said, no. I said that, can you please come and check on, to see what my dog looked like, because your dog had bit my puppy's arm. And so my boyfriend showed him the damage was done, and I never seen nothing. I couldn't look at it. It was so horrible. I mean, I seen.
Did you take the puppy to the vet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You took him that night?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but before we went, Mr. Paul and I, we didn't know what we was going to do. So he said, whatever I choose to do, he would go half.
Okay.
So we all went to the vet. My boyfriend and I and Mr. Paul, we went to the vet. So after the procedure was done, after she unwrapped the puppy's paw up, it was time for us to go ahead and pay the lady. So Mr. Paul said that go ahead and use my debit card. It declined. So I says, okay, I'll go ahead and pulled out my money, and I gave her cash, and it was $133
Okay.
for the bill. So I paid the whole thing. Mr. Paul said he would go half on that.
Okay.
He said that, can you wait until the first? I said, yes. Okay. So I waited. Mr. Paul had...
Can I see the first vet bill?
Yes.
All right. Now, you apparently, Mr. Williams, told her that you would pay half of this bill. Why?
Why did I say that?
Yeah.
You know, because I like animals, and I felt a lot of compassion. And she's my next door neighbor. And I was trying. I thought I was doing the right thing. But when we were at the vet, I told her, I get paid on the first. And I'll give you the $50. Actually, when I saw the bill, I thought when we went to the vet, I thought the first bill was like $35 because I saw her give it to her.
I guarantee it's not. I've been to vets. It's not going to be $35.
It wasn't $135.
Well, it is.
But
according
okay.
to her and according to the bill, it is. So who am I going to
All right,
believe?
so-
You were my lion eyes? I mean, it's here. But in any event, here's the thing. What is your defense to having to pay $250 of pain and suffering and $170 in bills?
Welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. So is the defendant responsible for the vet bills here?
No, because the dog was on the person's property.
Just one paw was in the property.
Yeah. So.
That's enough to be for the Rottweiler to be aggressive?
Yeah. I mean, it's mean, but it's still...
What do you think?
I agree with her.
So if the plaintiff's dog's paw is on the defendant's property, that Rottweiler can go after him?
Yeah, I would say so.
I think no. I think that's really aggressive behavior, and it should be looked into.
We'll see about it. Well, it is being looked into by one judge, Marilyn Milian, going inside the courtroom.
My defense is, I believe my dog was on his property. And he runs around and he
Bingo!
protects the property.
Okay. Now, what would compel you to file a lawsuit against your neighbor when the facts are what everybody agrees the facts are here? Your dog put her paw where it didn't need putting.
Well, we didn't really
Which
don't
is
know.
into the turf of the Rottweiler. What did the Rottweiler do wrong? Well, the Rottweiler can't do anything wrong. It's the dog. The dogs don't do anything wrong. It's the owners. The theory behind being able to sue somebody in court is that the owner failed to live up to a duty that they needed to live up to. Okay? The owner did something wrong. The owner didn't have the dog on a leash. The owner had a rabid dog. The owner something. Okay? The owner let the dog run loose in the neighborhood. Something the owner did. What did that owner do? Put his Rottweiler in his backyard behind a fence? What did he do wrong that would make him pay 1 penny, much less the entire bill, much less pain and suffering, which you can't sue for a dog?
Okay, I suffered also.
I'm sure you suffered, but you
Yes.
can't sue for your suffering either. You can't sue for your suffering in this kind of a case. But on top of that, what did he do wrong, Ms. Wallace, that would cause you to come to court and sue your neighbor? What did he do wrong? He had a dog in his backyard, and your dog came onto his backyard. So he doesn't have to pay 1 penny. He felt bad. He's compassionate. He likes your dog. I mean, what did he do wrong? Is there something you can point to that you feel he did wrong that caused this to happen?
Well, my boyfriend told me the night that we went to the vet, when we got home, my boyfriend said that Mr. Paul was playing with the puppy because he had told him, while we was in the vet, he was playing with the puppy with a glove, and my puppy went, tried to grab the glove back, like pulling on it. And Mr. Paul said to my boyfriend that there's going to be a bad dog. And so
Bad as in good or bad as in bad?
Like I don't know, like a bad dog, like, I don't know what he meant by that.
Tell me about that.
I don't remember all that. If I was playing with the dog, You know, like I'm saying, I'm playing with the dog because I'm a neighbor and I'm trying just to feel, you know, just to keep a good neighbor.
Okay, but was there some glove incident? What's she talking about, the glove incident?
I don't know. That's hearsay. I don't remember that.
Well, I don't know. No, she's talking about you in the glove.
Yeah, but she said her boyfriend.
Not talking about OJ in the glove. She's talking about you in the glove.
She said her boyfriend told her that.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm asking you now.
I don't know, ma'am.
You don't remember any of that?
No, ma'am. I might have had the dog. I'm playing with the dog. He's in my lap or whatever.
All right. Well, playing with the dog wouldn't turn this into a liability case either. My verdict in this case is for the defendant.
Judge Miliana's ruled for the defendant here in the People's Court. That's got to stick in your craw.
Well, I believe that he was responsible for it. I also said that we go half on the bill, and I'm still going to be a good neighbor because I live there. You know?
Well, he seems like he wants to try to be also.
Yeah, he is a good neighbor.
So there's peace in the valley then?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about the dog.
Okay.
Okay, right around this way. All right, so come on in here. It seems like she accepts you, you know, even though she lost the case, she accepts you as a good neighbor and appreciates where you're coming from.
We should be good neighbors. I mean, we're both good people, you know. I'm glad we came to court because I wasn't sure about the truth about that, you know.
Well, the liability.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, so I'm glad I came to court.
All right, so are you going to reach out to her?
Most definitely, no problem.
All right, Harvey.
Okay, fact is, this is not strict liability. The plaintiff would have to prove some kind of negligence on the defendant's part. And fact is, there is no negligence here. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.